They're not, I mean, they can't back Marco Rubio. They can, but he's not doing very well. And Ted Cruz is supposed to be the anti-establishment guy, but they detest Donald Trump to such an extent that now they're going to have to back Ted Cruz, which is going to be fascinating. Look, I think Rubio was very promising to many in the beginning. I think he's a great speaker. I think he presents his case very well. He's not sticking. And I think these attacks on Donald Trump, I said they're not going to work because he looks like he's mimicking Donald Trump. He's trying to be someone that he's not. That's not what he's good at. He's not Donald Trump. Donald Trump is that guy. Like him or not, he's crass. Sometimes he makes inappropriate jokes. So that's who he is. So if you're going to run this election by trying to mimic someone else, you're going to look like what everyone's been saying about him, that he's a robot, that he parrots other people, that he doesn't really, what does he stand for at the end of the day? And does he even have a persona at this point, or is he just doing whatever it takes to win? That's how it reads. I'm not saying that's his intent necessarily, but that's how it's reading to the public. It looks inauthentic, and it's not working. So I think the establishment getting behind Cruz will be the story of the year, if that happens.
So yeah, I mean, that is a great point. So if we see this continue, and the only state that doesn't go Trump's way is Texas, is the headline that it was a blowout?
Well, sure.
And where do you go from there?
Well, I think the headline will be it's a blowout, but all of the secondary headlines will say, Rubio's still in it, Cruz is still in it, this thing's not over, wait till the winner take all states. I mean, if this is any other front runner in a traditional Republican year, if this is a Romney or McCain, you put this thing to bed by this point. But because Trump is such a wrecking ball to the establishment, they're clinging to every last smidgen of hope. Even though it looks to everyone out there like this guy's running the table, I still think we got a few more weeks of this.
So what is the damage to that then as a strategist? What is the damage if still Republicans don't get behind the guy who it seems like, you know, is running away with the nomination? What does that mean going forward?
Well, there's real damage. Look, I mean, you had Ben Sasse, who's the senator from Nebraska, a Tea Party guy, not an establishment guy, a guy who actually beat the establishment to become a senator, first-term senator.